Welcome to the Back to Life 5-minute workshops and reviews. We've been off air for a little bit. We've had some computer issues, but we have resolved them, and now we're back. So we're going to review the foam roll from Tricor. It's a black roll. I think it does come in different colors, but we always sell the black one. But it's 13 by 5 by 3.75 inches. So round, so it's about as big as my fingers here in width in the round, and it's pretty firm. It doesn't have much give to it. It will get some give later, but we use these in our office at Life Chiropractic, and we sell them on our online store. But they actually used to be used back in the early 90s. When I started in practice, where you would actually lay your neck on there, and then you would wear a traction harness with a weight on it at the end of like a bed or an exam table or just a regular treatment table, and then the weight because the harness would be on your head, the weight would pull down and do a little bit of a traction, and you would wear it for 5-10 minutes. But over the years, we don't use that type of traction anymore. We use the cervical posture pump. We like that one because they have the traction and of the spreading out. So we'll review that probably someday. But for now, this is the cervical roll, foam roll. So one of the things that we mainly use it now for is for using it behind your back when you're sitting. And so one of the nice things about this is it's easy to take anywhere you want to go, and you can put it in your car, you can put it in your sofa or you're at home, but it's easy to move around, and plus it makes you sit back in your seat, which is one of the problems is that people don't keep their cervical curve or their lumbar curve in their lower back. And so, because you need a curve in your neck and your lower back to push the disc back in place and take the pressure off the ligaments and muscles of your spine. And so that's why they build bridges and dams with curves, because it takes all the stress off. So nature likes curves. And so, so one of the things that I'm going to try to show you this, see if I can do this. Here's an older one. Like over time, they break down a little bit. Sometimes if you're not as tall or big, then you'll actually need this to break down a little bit. So ideally, it would be about the size of your fist, what you would want behind your back or your neck. So the nice thing about this, here, let me take out my lumbar air cushion, which is for your SI joints. It's good for kids with ADD, ADHD. But we'll talk about that in another review. But so what you want, so one of the nice things about this is you just slide it in right about your belt line. Can you see that? It's hard to see, but it's right behind my back. It's like 1 inch above my belt, which would be about L3, L4. But see how it just kind of naturally puts me in a curve position, and it makes me stick my butt all the way back in my seat, which is what you want. And so if you sit like this, that would actually be like you standing like this or like this, which, as we all know, that your disc always go the opposite way that you bend. So most people blow out their back spinning forward and twisting. So if you just never bend forward and twist, you're not going to blow out your back. So that's one of the nice things about this. And even though it has a picture of a lady, on her neck. Hold on, I'm going to put my sit and move back in there. Sit and moves are nice because they keep your SI joints from locking up. So, and then another nice thing about this one is that you can use it for cervical traction, and we use the orthotic pillows more than that, because if you don't have a curve in your neck, or if you're doing something where you're looking down all the time, and you need to put a curve in your neck. So these aren't bad, like you just lay it on your back with your head up toward the ceiling, and you just lay on it from 5 to 20 minutes. But it's a nice way to get some traction. If you're just trying to be affordable and starting out, then you can use this for your low back or for your neck. But the pillow kind of shows you how she's doing. You put the base of your neck and then you just lay on it for 5 to 20 minutes. You would start off with 5 and work your way up to 20. And then, like for me, for my body size, like a little bit too firm. So, over time, they kind of get worked in, and you'll see it's like a foam roll. So they last for a really, really long time. Like this one's probably from like 10 years old or something. So, but they're just cloth and they have a foam roll in there. And then, so let me see what else it says. Perfect size for home or travel. Made in the USA. Satisfaction guaranteed. So I guess if you did not like it, then Tricor would take it back. So they're usually pretty good about that. Positioning support roll for support a variety of joints. So, but that's the main things we use it here at Back to Life is for the lumbar support. Really great for cars and stuff like that. Here's a picture of one that's out of its casing. And so, anything else? That's it. So, hope you like this review. If you have any comments, just leave them below. If there's anything else you'd like us to review, then just let us know. Remember, all these products that we review are usually sold on our online store at backtolifechiropracticky.com, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks.